In the previous video, we have seen quadratic equation. So, in this particular video, we will be seeing coordinate geometry. Okay. So, in this you have 4 different formula. First one is the distance formula to find the distance between the 2 points. Suppose you have a line AB and you want to find the distance between these 2 points. Okay. So, D will be equal to square root of this will be x1, y1 and this will be x2, y2. So, D will be equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. This is the formula which will be used to find the distance between the 2 points A and B. So, first one is the distance formula. D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, so first one will be your distance formula. So, next one, if you want to find the midpoint of this A, B, okay, which is x1 and y1 and this will be of x2 and y2. So, midpoint formula, so this will be P of x comma y. So, P of x comma y will be equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So, this will be your midpoint formula. Third one, in which ratio one particular line has been divided. Okay, for that we have a separate formula and that formula will be your section formula. So, P of x comma y is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay. So, here m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So, this will be your section formula. Suppose you have a line, okay, AB, in which ratio this particular line has been divided. Okay, for that you use the section formula. So, P of x comma y is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Lastly, your area formula. To find the area of the triangle. Suppose you have a triangle A, B, C. Okay. So, A is of the point x1, y1, B is of the point x2, y2 and C of x3, comma y3. Okay. So, you have the area formula. A is equal to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So, this will be your area formula. So, you have 4 formula. The distance formula, which is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. And next you have the midpoint formula. So, x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Third you have the section formula, m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2 comma m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Next you have the area formula to find the area of the triangle. You have half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. These are the 4 formulas which we will be using in the coordinate geometry. So we will take some examples and use all the 4 formulas. First we will see the distance formula. Suppose say the points are, to find the distance between the points 2, 3 and 6, 6. 2, 3 and 6, 6. Okay. You have 2 points here, A, 2, 3 and B, 6, 6. You should find the distance between the 2 points, A and B. Okay. So D, first formula is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. First write the formula, then take it as x1, y1, this you take it as x2, y2, substitute in the formula. So what is the formula is? D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay. So square root of, so what is x2? x2 value is 6, substitute here, minus x1 value is 2 the whole square plus y2 value is 6 minus y1 value is 3 the whole square. So square root of 6 minus 2 will give me 4 square plus 6 minus 3 is 3 square. Okay. Square root of 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9. So square root of 16 plus 9 will be square root of 25. So square root of 25 is 5. Okay. So that will be the distance. Remember, if it is the origin, the distance formula will get changed. So D will be equal to square root of x square plus y square. If it is the origin, x1, y1 will become 0. One term will be 0. For that purpose, you will be getting as x square plus y square. Okay. So now we have seen the distance formula. Next we will see the midpoint formula. So you have a circle and you have a diameter. So AB is the diameter and P is the center of the circle. AB is called as the diameter and P is the center of the circle. And the point's center is given as 2, minus 3. 2, minus 3. And the points of B are given as 1, 4. And the points of B are given as 1, 4. Now we are supposed to find the points of A. Okay. So what you do is P of, or we take it as A, of x, y is equal to, so midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2 it is. Okay. So here A, x and y, that only we are going to find the points of A. Okay. So here P of x, y. So P value is given as 2, minus 3 will be equal to, so x1 we don't know how much it is, take it as x1 plus, so here it is x1, y1 and here it is x2 and this you take it as y2. So x1 we don't know, that I have written it as x1 and x2 value is 1 divided by 2. y1 value is, we don't know what is y1 value, so y1 plus, what is y2? y2 value is 4 divided by 2. Okay. So what you do is the x term you equate it to this and the y term you equate it to this. Okay. So x should be equated to x plus 1 by 2. So x1 plus 1 divided by 2 will be equal to 2. So x1 plus 1 is equal to cross multiply. So 2 into 2, it is 4. So x1 plus 1 is equal to 4. x1 will be equal to 4. This one, when it is transferring that side, it becomes 4 minus 1. So x1 is equal to 3. So next, you should find the points for y. Equate this particular equation to minus 3. So y1 plus 4 divided by 2 should be equal to minus 3. Cross multiply. So y1 plus 4 is equal to minus 3 2s are 6, plus into minus is minus. So y1 plus 4 is equal to minus 6. y1 will be equal to minus 6 minus 4. So this plus 4, when I am transferring that side, it becomes minus 4. So minus 6 and minus 4 will give me minus 10. So what are the points of A? The points of A are x1 is 3 and minus 10. This is how we will be using midpoint formula. Okay. So we have seen the first two formulas, that is the distance formula and the midpoint formula. Next we will be seeing the section formula. So next it is the section formula. So the third formula. So P of x comma y is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay. m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay, so this is the section formula. So P of x comma y is equal to m1 into x2 plus m2 into x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1 into y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. This is the section formula. So we will see one example based on this section formula. So the problem is, find the ratio in which the point P 2 comma x, the point P 2 comma x, find the ratio in which the point P 2 comma x divides the line joining the point A minus 2 comma 2, A minus 2 comma 2 and B 3 comma 7. Okay. So this is the problem given there. You should also find x value. Okay. So substitute in the formula. So this P of x comma y. Okay. A is given, B is given. You have to find m1 and m2. Substitute here. P of 2 comma x is equal to. So m1 we don't know how much it is. So m1, and this you take it as x1, y1, and this will be x2 and y2. Okay, so m1 into x2. x2 value is 3 plus m2 into x1. So x1 is minus 2 divided by m1 plus comma. m1 is, we don't know what it is, so m1 y2 plus m2 into y1 divided by m1 plus m2. So multiply this. 3 into m1 will give me 3 times of m1 minus 2 times of m2 divided by m1 plus m2 comma 7 times of m1 plus 2 times of m2 divided by m1 plus m2. Okay. So now this side you have p of 2 comma x. So this 2 you equate it to this and this x you equate it to 3 times of m1 minus 2 times of m2 divided by m1 plus m2 is equal to 2. Okay. Cross multiply. 2 into m1 plus m2 is equal to 3 times of m1 minus 2 times of m2. So take this 2 inside. 2 times of m1 plus 2 times of m2 is equal to 3 times of m1 minus 2 times of m2. Okay. So all m1 you bring it to one side and m2 you move to the other hand side. So 2 times of m1 minus this 3 I am bringing this side. So minus 3 times of m1 is equal to minus 2 times of m2 minus 2 times of m2. So what I have done is this 2 times of m2 I have taken it on the other hand side and this 3 times of m1 I have shifted. Okay. So 2 minus 3. So minus 1 I get. Minus m1 is equal to minus 4 times of m2. Okay. So minus and minus will get cancelled. So m1 by m2 is equal to 4 by 1. So m1 is to m2 will be 4 is to 1. This is how you find the m1 value and the m2 value. Next you have to find the value of x also. Okay. m1 you take it as 4 and m2 you take it as 1. We have to find the value of x. So equate this. m1 you take it as 4 and m2 you take it as 1 and substitute here. So x will be equal to 7 times of m1 plus 2 times of m2 divided by m1 plus m2. So m1 4 it is. So 7 into 4 plus 2 into m2 is 1 divided by m1 is 4 plus 1. Okay. So 4 7s are it is 28 plus 2 divided by 5. So 28 plus 2 it is 30 divided by 5. So 5 1s are 5, 5 6s are 30. So x value is 6. So all the 3 formulas we have completed. So in the next video we will be seeing the area formula. Thank you children.